Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be guiding you through how to write really high converting Facebook ads, because pay-per-click ads are one of the best ways to drive traffic, leads, revenue. But the thing is, you have to have really good copy or else you just end up wasting your time, money, and budget, and your ads do a whole lot of nothing. So if you stick around, I'll be teaching you a copywriting formula that you can apply to any pay-per-click ad, along with my top 3 strategies for writing Facebook ads. The universal formula I want to share with you is promise, proof, and action. This begins with delivering a promise. It might be to increase revenue, help them become healthier, help them achieve some kind of goal. And it can also be the features and benefits of your product. I recommend that you reference those to come up with the promise. And normally the promise is more emotional, and it might also involve their imagination. So help them picture the ideal situation, and that is your promise. You then have to provide proof for the promise, which I recommend doing through testimonials, case studies, stats, and data. This makes it a bit more concrete and helps the customers trust the ad and believe in it. Lastly, you ask for action to increase engagement and response, and this is done, of course, with a call to action, which is a word or statement that tells customers what to do. Now, depending on the exact ad and product and service, it might be to purchase a product, get a free consultation, phone you, email, and so on. But make sure that you're actually telling customers in the ad what to do next, even if it's obvious, because it just helps them move along the sales funnel. Now that's the universal copywriting formula: promise, proof, and action. Now feel free to tinker with this and experiment with it, but I'll also be sharing with you next my top 3 copywriting strategies for Facebook ads that you can intertwine in this formula, other ones, or just use in standalone ads. Number 1 is urgency, because people are much more likely to take action and purchase something when they feel that they are urgent to do so. And that's why I recommend using this strategy when you have some kind of time-sensitive discount code, promotion, or sale. For example, if you had a sale going on for 24 hours, you could make a Facebook ad with copy pertaining to that. If they don't take action and get your product discounted within the next 24 hours, they won't be able to do that again. So it puts a little bit of a fire under them to take action sooner. And once again, they're essentially going to be missing out on free money by purchasing something at a discount. Now, similarly, you can take advantage of urgency by using limited availability to your advantage. Now, I want you to imagine that we're doing something like selling a live event or a webinar. And with a Facebook ad, what we could do is talk about the features and benefits of this event, but also talk about how there's limited seats, and that if they don't enroll soon and get their spots secure, they might miss out on the event. Once again, creating that urgency, making them take action sooner than later in fear that they're going to miss out on something. Strategy number 2 is targeting pain points, because people buy products and services to solve a pain point. For example, I do content writing and copywriting primarily for my clients, among SEO and consulting and other work. But with copywriting and content writing, sure, I'm writing them SEO content, advertisements, sales letters, and so on. That might be the feature, but really the pain point is they don't know how to write copy themselves. They might have had bad experiences with copy in the past, or copywriting doesn't move the needle and generate any kind of ROI. And then I can come in and be a pleasure to work with and write copy that actually moves the needle, once again solving those pain points. So in an ad, if you can target the pain points of your customers, it gets them harmonizing and resonating with the ad. Those emotions become alive, they want them to get solved again, and also they just realize that you understand them and they're in the right place. You can then agitate the symptoms a bit more to get them more emotionally stimulated before you present the solution, which is going to be a product, a service, a free consultation, and so on. And then the third strategy is using a unique value proposition, because if customers can go and get the product anywhere else, they might actually do that. They might just go to a competitor and buy it from them, but when you have a unique selling proposition, something that you can't get anywhere else, then they have to buy from you. A unique selling proposition can be a feature, a benefit, it can be a part of your customer service, proprietary technology, anything that makes your product stand out on the market. But in some cases, you might actually find that your product or service doesn't have anything too incredibly different. It might be better in some ways, but there isn't anything proprietary, and that's actually very normal and common. And you can actually still make a value proposition by taking something understated about the product and presenting it in a new light. Take a certain feature, ingredient, technology, whatever it might be, and bring it to the forefront. Talk about it in a way that other competitors haven't done before, and suddenly you've taken something that's kind of normal, but now presented it in a unique, fresh way. Now, to recap all of that, the universal copywriting formula I want you to apply to pay-per-click ads like Facebook is promise, proof, and action. So present a promise, some kind of feature, benefit, help them imagine it, picture it, provide some kind of proof like testimonials, and then ask for action. These strategies I want you to test in your Facebook ads include creating a sense of urgency with time-sensitive offers and limited availability. Targeting customers' pain points in your ads is also very, very important because it gets them resonating with the ad, feeling relevant emotions, more likely to take action. And finally, make sure that if possible, you can present a unique selling proposition and really talk about what makes your product or service better than anything on the market. Now, if you want to learn more about these copywriting strategies, feel free to go into the description, get my free courses along with some blog posts that are relevant to today's topic, and make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.